All right, the goal today is Ship Creek Hill. I brought snowshoes when I drove here, but I don't think I'm going to use them because the area that I might need them for is relatively small. It's just kind of the valley in between Snowhawk Mountain and Ship Creek Hill. So we'll see how that goes. It'll be like probably a mile or so. But yeah, we'll see. Hope it'll be fun. All right, top of the dome, the lower dome. The main dome is right there. There's Kanoya, there's Kanchi, Nunica, and then there's Ship Creek and Peak 1216. That's Snowhawk. But Ship Creek and 1216 are the goals for today. Woo! There's like no snow up here. Look at this. It's like May. That's crazy. Wow. Been about an hour since I started. There's the military road. I just lost one of my micro spikes, so I had to go backtrack and grab it. But I got it now. Not really sure the trail is through here, but we're cruising. Hopefully I make it up here before like, I don't know, another half an hour. That'd be nice. All right, made it up to the cold. That's Ship Creek behind me. And then 1216 right there. So we'll see what that looks like over the other side. Hopefully it's not too snowy, and hopefully that creek crossing isn't too bad. I'm hoping it's a little frozen over because it's kind of hard to like jump across, but we'll find out. All right, time to wade through some more snow. The pants are coming back on. Takishla and the Tenina is looking beautiful. And Kanchi, I guess that's Nunica. Kanchi's behind it, you can barely see it. All right, well here's what travel's gonna look like for the next hour. Sinking in, about shin to knee deep. And just climbing down the hill, across the creek. Fun. See, this is where snowshoes might have been nice. I'm buried like up to my waist right here. I just sunk in. But, oh man, I might be actually stuck for a minute. I hope my cramp or my micro spikes don't fall off again. We're good. Yeah, we'll see. Oh, okay, now I'm waist deep again. Look at all these little ptarmigan tracks. There's so many of them. And we got, I don't know, what is that? East part of Temptation right there. Takishla right there. And then probably East Tenina, I'm guessing. West Tenina is kind of hidden behind Takishla. Yeah, here, right. I can't zoom, my hands are too wet. Kanoya. Here we go, 1216 and Ship Creek. And this isn't looking too bad. Looks like I can make it most of the way down. I'm back on the road. I forgot that it went this far. But yeah, we'll see how the rest of this goes. Moose way out there. Hey, Moose. Also, this is what I didn't want to deal with. This creek is not frozen over nearly enough to cross. So I'm gonna have to go over to where this guy is, probably, before I make it across. Hopefully there aren't too many other moose in the area. I'm seeing tons of tracks, but I mean, I suppose you just don't see them in the summer. All right, not nearly as much water as I thought there was gonna be. That was a fairly easy crossing. I did get my feet a little wet, but they're already gonna be wet in the snow anyway, so who cares? I'll be fine, I'll keep them warm enough. They'll be insulated by the snow too, funny enough. Onward, probably to 1216 first, and loop around to Ship Creek. So yeah, I don't know where that moose went, but I'll keep an eye out. You stop making noises at me. Oh, see ya. See you guys. It's amazing how just desolate and colorless these mountains look in the winter. They're so vibrant in the summer. They're all green, yellow, reds, browns. Nothing. Just black and white. Well, at about 2 hours and 5 minutes of moving time, maybe 10 minutes of stopping, maybe a little less. But there's the top of 1216. Ship Creek Hill will be right over there. I'll just take the saddle and then ride it back up. Canoia looks like kind of gnarly right now, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, and then we'll see where it goes from there. Should be there in like, what, 10, 15? Couple neat little quartz dikes right here. Very cool. And a sandstone or something. Nice. So I got like 500 feet to the top. It'll be a little more than 10 minutes, but we'll make it. All right, top of peak 1216. There's Temptation. There's all the high mountains back up in there. Calliope, Eagle, Cantata, Oregon, all those guys. Arctic Valley, Snowhawk, Canoia, actually Canchi, Canoia's right here. Yep, looking good. Heading towards Ship Creek, that's the next destination right there. All right, currently 2:48 at the top of Ship Creek Hill. I didn't know which little point was the high point, so I touched them all because that's how I am, I guess. But yeah, making good time. I think I'll be back in like less than 2 hours. That took me like 20 minutes to get from 1216 to here, so that was quick. Whoa! Goodbye, Ship Creek. Ugh. Woo! This is the part that kind of sucks. Oh, like that specifically, actually. So much ice. I'm just sliding down this mountain. Made it back to the road again. Crossed the creek. It wasn't too bad. The snow wasn't too bad. I found my tracks again, so I just kind of followed those back, and it was pretty easy. One last up and down over the dome, and then we're done. Can't believe I put all this effort in just to climb two measly little 3,000 foot peaks. No, not even like technical or anything, just to walk up and down. But I'd rather do it now than in the summer, and it's good to knock them out. Not too many peaks left on the Frontrange list anymore. Just like 6. I think we got North Avalanche, Indian House, Homicide, and South Powerline, which I tried yesterday, and that didn't go too well. So I still got those. Falls Peak and Peak 3960. So they're all in that little southeastern corner. But yeah, good to knock these two out while I can. Crazy that there's just no snow and it was doable. Welcome to Alderworld. I gotta get up there somehow. Nice. So many little prints. Made it back. It's 5:11 right now. So my whole day was like, what, 5.5, 6 hours? Started at like 11:30. Not too bad. 16 miles. I don't know how much vert, but I would have to imagine like somewhere between 5 and 7. So not too bad of a day. I'm happy with it. Ship Creek Hill, peak 1216 complete. Puts me at 34 out of 40 on my Chugach Frontrange list. So yeah, doing pretty good.
Bugs! Hi, Bugs! Hi, Bugs! You sit, Bugs. You sit.